Just the two of us.
We can make it if we try.
Just the two of us.
You know, we live in this era to where if you talk about somebody's favorite fighter, if you talk about somebody's favorite athlete, you're gonna hurt a whole lot of feelings. No athlete, no boxer is above criticism in the United States of America. No human is above criticism in the United States of America. I got a right to my personal opinion in the United States of America. With that being said, the only reason I speak about Miss Claressa Shields is because she got a big old fan base who love to comment in every single video I talk about the girl. These are grown-ass men defending Claressa Shields as if Claressa Shields is their sister, they mama, they wife, whatever.
Southpaw TV keep it trill, man, for real.
I'ma dumb this down as much as I can for some of y'all because a lot of y'all wouldn't understand it if I broke it down to you. Miss Claressa Shields' boyfriend, her man is married. Papoose is married to Remy Ma. Today, I'm sure y'all seen the dirt, y'all seen the drama. Remy Ma basically said that Papoose is broke, living off Miss Claressa Shields. Remy Ma said that Papoose is living off Claressa because the man does not have a place to live. Miss Claressa Shields proved today that she is the GOAT of all side chicks. Claressa Shields' boyfriend Papoose is married, happily married. The whole time y'all been seeing Claressa Shields and her man Papoose wanted to be married to Remy Ma. If y'all don't believe me, check this out.
Did y'all look at the date on that filing? Oh, it's so easy to file. He filed that today.
Hey, yo, Miss Claressa Shields, why your man Papoose barely filed for divorce today? Look at the date on this divorce paper when it was filed. May 22nd, 2025. That was yesterday. So what you telling me is that your man Papoose was happily married when y'all was running around together.
Southpaw, it don't matter.
My take on this is that I think that Miss Claressa Shields is the Devin Haney of female boxing. Let me explain. Usually Devin Haney picks the wrong type of female. Devin Haney likes to pick females who do something strange for a piece of change. Could it be that Miss Claressa Shields was tricking off on Papoose? That's right, I said it. Miss Claressa Shields is taking care of her man Papoose. She tricking off, in my opinion. Papoose ain't nothing but a gold digger, according to Remy Ma, his wife.
I guarantee you, wallahi, I promise you.
Hey yo, Miss Claressa Shields, is Papoose with you because he need a place to stay? Is Papoose with you because without you, the man would be homeless?
Southpaw TV, it's not shit.
Does Papoose love being married to another woman while he laying in bed with you? This divorce paper says yes.
Just the two of us.
We can make it if we try. Just the two of us.
She belongs to the streets.
Hey yo, Southpaw TV, it ain't tricking if you got it, that is cat. You could be a billionaire trick. You could be a multi-millionaire trick. Take Floyd Mayweather for example. Do y'all remember when Floyd Mayweather would hang around with 100 females every single place that he went? Floyd Mayweather was tricking off. The man might be the GOAT, but Floyd Mayweather was $1 million trick. Same thing goes for Miss Claressa Shields, allegedly.
We can make it if we try.
Hey yo, Southpaw TV, what this got to do with boxing? Absolutely nothing. Like I said, I'm only making this video because she got a big old fan base who love to defend her in the comment section. Just check the comment section of this video. Matter of fact, I'm going to speak positive about Miss Claressa Shields' boxing skills. The Zone Boxing post up this on their Twitter. It say, which state produces the best boxers in the United States of America? You got Texas, New York, New Jersey, Michigan, Pennsylvania, or other. In my personal opinion, based off the selections we have here, Michigan produces the best boxers of all time. Floyd Mayweather Jr., the greatest fighter to ever live, and Miss Claressa Shields, someone who was born and raised in Flint, Michigan. The greatest female boxer of all time, most accomplished female boxer of all time.
We can make it if we try.
Speaking of certified squares in the sport of boxing, y'all seen Bill Haney list yesterday of the top 10 fighters that he want Devin Haney to fight. Teofimo Lopez being number 1. But if you take a look at number 7, it's a Keyshawn Davis, the man who never washes his face. Well, Keyshawn Davis seen the list and the man posted up on Instagram. Keyshawn would watch Devin Haney. Stop it, Bill.
Can you say something about my son?
I can't even lie to y'all. I think every single name on this list would beat the brakes off of Haney. Haney can't beat nobody on this list. Deep down, y'all Devin Haney fans know that.
I know Southpaw TV.
Everybody is taking jabs at Devin Haney these days, and I think the man deserves it because of Bill. Paulie Malignaggi on Paulie TV posted up this picture today. It say, is Devin Haney gonna take the stand in that P. Diddy trial? I think that Devin should take the stand. You know damn well on this night when he was in a pool with Diddy full of baby oil, he saw something. I think that Devin Haney saw something on this night when he was at one of them Diddy parties.
Stop talking about that.
Hey yo, Devin Haney, bro. Paulie Malignaggi got a great question. Is you finna take the stand against P. Diddy?
Sunday it is.
Speaking of Devin Haney, the police caller, Rick Glazier on Twitter posted up, wow. All facts, not boxing rumors. Jerron Boots Ennis is now ducking Teofimo Lopez. And Devin Haney wants insane money to fight Teofimo Lopez. Money that wouldn't even be printable if Devin Haney was still the WBC 140-pound champion. And that's really Haney ducking Teofimo Lopez. They are ducking Teofimo Lopez.
Stop it.
As y'all can see, Teofimo Lopez said, I approve this message. Then Devin Haney saw the tweet. Devin Haney said, this guy do not know what he talking about. Well, yeah, Devin Haney, what is he talking about then? Why don't you clarify what Rick Glazier is talking about? Is you pricing yourself out to fight Teofimo Lopez? Is you scared of Teofimo Lopez? I think so. There is no way in hell, based off what I saw in Devin Haney last fight, that he could ever beat Teofimo Lopez. Teofimo Lopez at least comes to fight. I may not like Teofimo Lopez personally, but as a fighter, the man would dog walk Mr. Devin Haney. Devin Haney is damaged goods. Devin Haney will never be the same. Devin Haney is a washed up fighter. Devin don't got a chin. Devin got a glass jaw. Devin ain't got no power. Nobody like Devin Haney in the sport of boxing.
You're getting sued.
And that wannabe gangster, Mr. Lamont Roach Jr., the man who went to college, the man who was born and raised in PG County. PG County is soft as hell. I don't care what y'all say.
This one nigga named Southpaw TV.
Now you know Lamont Roach ain't no damn gangster. Look at this picture from back in the day. It is him and Tank Davis when they was kids and the amateurs. Lamont Roach Jr. been boxing his whole life. Gervonta Davis been boxing his whole life like every other boxer. Why does Lamont Roach pretend he is some type of gangster?
Chill for what? Who is this nigga?
Yo, Lamont Roach, you are a boxer. You always been a boxer. You always gonna be a boxer. Ain't nothing hood about you.
He ain't from the trenches.
We'll see.
And the man who Jerron Boots and his fears, I'm talking about Terence Crawford, posted up a joke today on Instagram. The caption say, what 100 men? I knocked out a silverback gorilla a long time ago and took pictures with his babies. Bud Crawford is talking about that 100 men versus 1 gorilla challenge. The man was clearly making a joke.
Racism in this motherfucker.
Is this funny? Absolutely not. Is Bud Crawford telling corny jokes? Absolutely. But Teofimo Lopez post up under the post. Hey yo, Peter, how they gonna promote such a thing like this jokingly? The zone boxing promoting animal cruelty is not the move. I am in shambles.
Stop being a bitch.
And it looks like Canelo Alvarez is taking a stand against Turki Al-Ashiki. Turki Al-Ashiki is that culture vulture who is ruining the sport of boxing. I don't care what nobody say. Turkey is bad for boxing. Horrible for boxing in my opinion. Marcos Villegas from Fight Hub posted up on Twitter. Canelo has declared that his next fight will be in Las Vegas and nowhere else. At this moment in Canelo Alvarez's career, he is a businessman. Canelo Alvarez knows the business side of boxing. Canelo knows damn well the biggest fights always happen in Las Vegas, nowhere else. Not Saudi Arabia, not Los Angeles, not Texas. But Las Vegas always got the biggest boxing matches in the history of boxing. Canelo knows damn well that come September 13th on Mexican Independence Day weekend, it's gonna be a whole lot of Mexicans in attendance to watch Bud Crawford get his brains beat up by Canelo. I don't care what y'all say. Bud Crawford is not winning this fight. Is Bud the better boxer? Yes. Will he beat Canelo? No, there is weight classes for a reason.
This is the way I am.
Respect to Canelo Alvarez for telling Turki Al-Ashiki he does not want to fight in Saudi Arabia. a place that has no history in the sport of boxing.
Steroids. Y'all don't talk about that.
Y'all know me. I'm dangerous.